right? Like,
That brings me to the acting part of it, right? Like when we shot, we went on this what is that, camping trip, and then we shot a short film in a day. Made Bhushan act, and I remember first thing that Bhushan's girlfriend Adviti, she was asking, "Oh, you didn't tell me about that. You acted and stuff." And then Bhushan told only one thing: "Until I acted, I didn't know how difficult it is to act." Right? So we like most of the people I know, like at least some of the people I know, like, acting should be easy, you just read out stuff. It's actually not so easy. Delivering what exactly the director wants, understanding how to like create that chemistry with the co-artist, like who's next to you, and giving those cues, like it's not easy at all. So acting is like, we spoke so much about movie making and directing. Acting is like another beast by itself, right?
yeah, yeah, I feel like it's one of those things where when people look at it, they think, oh, it's quite a looks it's basically acting. Like, I have also showed anger at some point or sadness at some point, so I can probably do it. But you can't. Like, on top of that, it's not that you can't. You have to do it again and again and again and again, because no scene is always shot on the first take. Sometimes maybe the person who's saying the dialogue along with you fumbled, so maybe you need to do the take again, and you need to find a lot of rhythm, and you need to have a lot of control over your emotion and how to deliver dialogue and when to pause, how to pause, and how your body language needs to be, and you should not get frustrated on the set, and you need to be in the shoes of the character at any given point in the movie, because the movies are not always shot linearly. I don't think a lot of people also know this. Movies are not shot linearly. If you start a write like start writing a story from chapter 1 to chapter 10, chapter 7 could be the starting point, and then from 7 you go to 3, and from 3 you could go to 8, and there's no linear flow, because linear flow does not make sense while directing a movie. Imagine you have a mansion, and in this mansion, chapter 1 has a scene, chapter 3 has a scene, and chapter 8 has a scene. You need to shoot all these chapters based on the schedule, right? So the actor needs to really understand, oh, this is what my character is going through. Like, if the character had a heartbreak on chapter 8, he needs to show the heartbreak on chapter 8 and be the happiest person ever on chapter 1 again the next day. So it's quite challenge. And but I do feel like everyone has the potential to understand the art to a certain degree, because us being human beings, we do show some emotions. I feel like something we discussed while we were shooting that short film was, how can we make a non-actor act really well? Yes. And I think we finally cracked the code. The code was basically to make them remember an instance in their life where they could have, in theory, experienced that particular emotion, right? Like, let us say, uh, if someone is like really, if the particular scene demands that the actor really needs to feel sad, then you need to go and have a conversation with the person, and the conversation should lead to them remembering one of the saddest moments of their life, and they need to show that particular emotion in that particular scene, or maybe it's the funniest thing that ever happened, and the actor needs to really laugh out loud. Then you need to go and tell them, hey, remember the story where we did this fun thing? And then automatically, when the actor starts feeling, they're like, you know what, hold on to that energy, we are going to use that exact same energy in that exact same scene. So there is potential, but on the long run, it's like really really challenging though. Like, someone, like, you need to be professionally trained. It's not a easy job.
Yeah,
Yeah.
tapping into emotions, like when and where required, is the art by itself. For me, my favorite actor, hands down, is Bryan Cranston, the Breaking Bad Walter White. For me, I feel like when I watch him act, it's like the holy grail of acting. For me, it's the Bible of acting, like, or like Bhagavad Gita or Quran of acting. Like every emotion that he like emulates, and he makes you feel, oh my god, it's just like I get goosebumps just thinking about. He's one of the directors that I would love. He's one of the act. He's also a director, by the way. Anyways, he's one of the actors that I would love to direct in my life, right? And of course, there's DiCaprio's McConaughey. Uh, Mark Wahlberg is amazing.
Walking Phoenix is really good.
Joaquin Phoenix is amazing.
Yeah.
Uh, who's that guy who did the Stephen Hawking's
Eddie
Eddie Redmayne?
Eddie
Eddie
Redmayne.
Redmayne.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, Eddie Redmayne
Redmayne
is really good.
is amazing. Yeah.
Bale is really
Um,
good. Christian Bale.
Christian Bale is amazing. His
Yeah.
body transformation between the characters is phenomenal.
Yeah.
Matt Damon is awesome as well.
Yeah.
I can think of a lot of actors in Hollywood, Indian actors. I love Nawazuddin Siddiqui is amazing.
Oh,
Uh,
Siddiqui is so good. Yeah. Nazaruddin Shah is quite good.
Nawazuddin Shah is good. I loved Irfan Khan too. Irfan Khan was phenomenal.
Oh my
Uh,
god.
he
I loved Irfan Khan. Like such a phenomenal actor. Rest in peace.
he did Hollywood movies.